You get your salary. It hits your account. And by the end of the month, it's gone. But wait, you didn't buy a car, didn't travel, didn't eat out every day. So, where did it all go? You track your spending, and everything seems normal. Yet your bank balance tells a story your brain refuses to notice. This is not just bad budgeting, not laziness, not luck. It's a trap. A trap so subtle, so invisible, that you don't feel it happening until it's too late. Today, we're uncovering why money disappears without pain and why your digital lifestyle is the perfect enabler. Imagine this. You're in a market in Delhi. You need to buy groceries. You used to hand cash, feel the weight leaving your wallet, wait, pause, reconsider. Now, you just open Google Pay, PhonePe, Paytm, tap, done, 500 rupees for vegetables, 200 rupees for snacks, 100 rupees for milk. You barely notice. The money is gone, but your brain doesn't register loss. By the weekend, you've sent gifts to friends, paid a utility bill, topped up your Metro card, all digitally. Individually, each payment feels minor. Collectively, it's 4,500 rupees vanished in a week. And you didn't feel a thing. Later, when you compile all your e-payments in an app, the shock hits. Wait, where did all my money go? It's exactly the same behavior whether it's groceries, Uber rides, wallet top-ups, or micro-donations in a game. Your brain expects friction, and digital payments have removed it. No friction with no pain results in no natural warning signal. And that's exactly what the invisible money trap exploits. The mechanism is simple but ruthless. We call it the invisible money trap. Here's the rule. When your brain does not perceive loss, it cannot correct spending. A cash triggers the brain's loss alert. Digital transactions bypass it, and apps make it worse. Wallets detach money from reality. Autopay subscriptions split costs into invisible chunks. BNPL schemes mask future payments. UPI apps make payment instantaneous, painless, frictionless. Result? Your salary flows through an invisible sieve. You think you're in control. You are not. And most people blame themselves, call themselves careless, or think, I must earn more, when the real culprit is perception, not behavior. This mechanism explains why even disciplined earners feel broke. It explains why cutting luxuries doesn't help. It explains why tracking apps fail after a week. It's not the amount you spend, it's the way your brain never feels it leaving. So what happens when your money disappears invisibly? 1. You feel chronically broke. Despite earning well, salary hits, but by the 10th day, panic sets in. 2. You overcompensate, trying to save small amounts here and there, skipping small luxuries. But the underlying trap continues. 3. Bad habits reinforce. You rationalize unnecessary expenses. It's just 50 rupees here, 100 rupees there. Multiple apps, multiple transactions. None feel real. Brain registers nothing until the cumulative loss is massive. 4. Financial anxiety grows. Every unexpected expense triggers stress. Even small medical bills feel catastrophic. You can't explain it, because each transaction seemed minor. 5. Planning fails. Budgets get broken. Goals get delayed. Mindset shifts. I earn more. I still don't have money. And all of this happens without a single irrational decision. The trap is purely perceptual. And here's the kicker. The more digital your life, the more invisible the trap becomes. UPI apps, buy now pay later schemes, app wallets, subscriptions, they don't just facilitate spending. They train your brain to ignore the outflow. And that's why you compile your payments and think, I don't even remember paying for half of this. It's not memory loss, it's the trap at work. Here's what the invisible money trap teaches us. A. Awareness alone is not enough. Tracking apps help, but the moment frictionless payments increase, awareness fades. The trap is designed around your brain's blind spots, not numbers. B. Friction is a feature, not a bug. Physical money creates pause, hesitation, mental evaluation. Digital money removes it. Frictionless is convenient, but it hijacks your perception. See the aggregation illusion. Individually minor, collectively catastrophic. 50 rupees plus 100 rupees plus 200 rupees is equal to 4,500 rupees per month unnoticed. Your brain treats these as free or negligible. D. Emotional disconnect. Cash creates pain, reflection, correction. Digital creates zero pain, zero reflection, invisible loss. And here's a subtle but critical point. Even if you check balances daily, the trap operates in the background. Notifications, autopay, wallet apps, you see numbers, not the cognitive pain signal. You can't correct what you don't feel. Practical reflection. Imagine logging your transactions every week. Seeing 500 rupees here, 1,000 rupees there, feeling the weight of each loss. Suddenly, the invisible trap becomes visible, and behavioral correction is possible. But most people don't do this consistently. And that's exactly why this mechanism is so powerful. And here's the harsh truth. Your brain evolved to handle physical scarcity, not digital abundance. Digital money creates an illusion of abundance, while the trap silently drains your resources. It's not laziness. It's not irresponsibility. It's neuropsychology. And ironically, the more apps you use to manage money, the less you feel its real impact. The invisible money trap is a system-level blind spot, not a personal failure. Ignoring it is costly. Understanding it gives you the edge. So, what now? Or start observing friction. Notice the transactions that don't make you pause. Or compile them, feel the weight of each loss, and reflect. Where did my money actually go? And remember, this isn't about stopping payments. It's about bringing perception back, because until your brain feels the loss, your behavior cannot change. So next time you tap your UPI app, pause for a second. Feel it leaving your account. Even digitally, the pain is the signal your brain needs. And here's the question I want you to reflect on. How much of my salary vanishes invisibly every month? And what would I do if I really felt it? Think about it. Observe. And break the trap before it silently breaks your financial peace.